Israel says it took out a Hamas training compound inside Lebanon. Hamas says Israel bombed a sports field. 13 are dead in al-Hilweh. Journalists were blocked from the site. And tensions on the northern front are now stretching from Sidon to Bint Jbeil. Is Israel expanding its war or exposing Hamas's footprint in Lebanon? A targeted Israeli airstrike in the al-Hilweh Palestinian refugee camp near the Lebanese coastal city of Sidon killed 13 people. The Israel Defense Forces confirmed responsibility for the operation, saying it struck what it described as a Hamas training compound used by operatives planning attacks against Israeli troops and the state. Israeli officials said the raid employed precision munitions, real-time aerial surveillance, and additional intelligence to reduce civilian harm. The military also stressed that the strike hit a structure some 60 meters from the Khalid bin al-Walid Mosque, rejecting early Lebanese reports that suggested a religious site had been targeted. Footage released by the IDF showed the munition hitting a single building inside the dense camp. Avichai Adrai, the IDF's Arabic language spokesperson, said the strike reflected Israel's position that it will not tolerate armed groups establishing a presence along its northern border, attributing this in a brief statement stressing continued action against Hamas in Lebanon.
The armed forces recently attacked a Hamas training camp in Ain al-Hilweh in southern Lebanon and led a number of terrorist elements there. The Hamas terrorist elements used the targeted camp for training, including training in live ammunition and the use of various types of weapons, in order to carry out terrorist operations against Israel from the Lebanese territories. When we say that we will not tolerate any threat to the northern borders, this means that all the terrorist groups operating in the area. We will continue to work hard against the attempts to kill Hamas in Lebanon and to eliminate it.
Journalists attempting to reach the impact site reported being blocked by Hamas operatives, while ambulances moved through the camp to evacuate the wounded and the dead. The incident marks a relatively uncommon Israeli strike on Hamas inside Lebanon, contrasting with near-daily Israeli attacks on Hezbollah positions. Earlier this year, Israeli operations killed senior Hamas figures in Tripoli and Sidon. The IDF said it would maintain operations against Hamas infrastructure wherever it arises, linking the compound in Ain al-Hilweh to ongoing training with live ammunition and other weapons. Hamas has rejected Israel's description of the site, calling the claim a fabrication and insisting that the Palestinian camps in Lebanon do not contain military facilities. In its statement, Hamas said the struck location was an open sports field frequented by young residents of the camp, attributing this in a short comment, accusing Israel of false claims.
The Zionist bombardment was a barbaric aggression against our innocent Palestinian people, as well as Lebanon's sovereignty.
Lebanese health officials reported separate Israeli strikes earlier the same day in Blida and Bint Jbeil, each killing one person. The IDF has not yet commented on those incidents.